All right, Jamie, Ange, these two can't quit each other no matter what happens.
I just can't quit you.
Why can't they quit each other?
It's like why, like in the Middle Ages, love was considered a sickness.
Yeah, I mean, all of it, right? Kissing originally, I think its origin is there's a desire to consume each other, to literally bite each other, right? And the concept went from that to, okay, I can't literally eat you, so I'll just kind of put my lips in a puckered way and I'll kiss you. And so you see these people trying to consume each other. It is a visceral attraction, and it's been there, and in the sweet of it, it's been there since they were kids. I mean, that's what I think appeals to everybody, right? There's a Romeo and Juliet thing to them. He's not supposed to be with her, she's not supposed to be with him. They were 15 and 14 years old, so, I mean, that's hard to let go of.
How does this show change your lives?
We'll talk about
Starz, Courtney, Curtis have changed
to
our
get to
lives
do
completely.
what, like often being an actor is a painful process because someone else has to pick you. So much of your career is on the sidelines, watching other people getting to do what you want to do so badly.
And what you think you can do better than they're doing it at times.
Maybe, sometimes. Sometimes others, you see those actors and you're like, damn.
That's true.
Damn, they're good.
That's true. And you root for that.
But so to get to work for 6 months, almost every day, there's nothing quite like the endurance and the stamina and the creativity that fosters. To not worry about how you're gonna pay your rent is a huge thing.
So we see Kanan, obviously without giving too many spoilers away. He's back. He's a train wreck. Talk to me, where does Kanan go in season 3?
I think people will start to find a little bit of compassion for Kanan, because they'll start to see him be human, the vulnerability at different points. The things that transpired in the first 2 seasons from him, I was at the core of the conflict for the entire first season. Like, I pretty much caused everything that was a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Then I came in, the second season I was out, so I was trying to take what...
Causing more problems.
Yeah, take everything back that I felt like was mine. And, you know, for a lot of it, if you look at the details to what she's written to these actual characters, they don't actually see their actions as if it's bad.
For you, Courtney, writing these characters, it's gotta be such a joy. I sit there and I'm like, you can't take these storylines any further. And then you take them further into a whole new different direction. Talk to me about that process for you.
Well, I mean, some of it is really a joy because you are like, oh, this is a great line, or this is super fun, or you know how the actor, I mean, writing for these actors, I would say, is the great joy because you know what the actor is going to do with the line, you know. There's a line this season, literally the line is get out of here, that's all it is, but it's Kanan's line to Dre, and he just goes, get out of here. But it's just the way that he does it. It's the hand wave, and you just go, okay, forget it. But I think that's the joy. But in terms of pushing the characters and the ideas further, you know, when you pitch a show, you have 5 years. The old school way to pitch a TV show is 5 years. You go in knowing where the show's going to end. So I know where the show's going to end. So because I know where the show's going to end, I'm writing to that.
Can you just tell me it now? Can we just?
Nope.
I just want to know now.
Nope. I wouldn't tell anybody for love or money.
What do you think it is with Tommy internally that drives him? He knows he's doing wrong. He probably knows internally that, hey, I'm going to get caught. Something's going to happen here at some point. What do you think keeps driving him, even though he sees ghosts trying to get away from that life?
Well, I think that the life is its own support. It's its own engine. I mean, it's a beautiful battery for Tommy. So I don't think that he's necessarily thinking, I'm going to get caught. Things are going to go wrong. He's saying, this is the life. This is what got me out of poverty. This is what got me out of the hood. And I'm going to be the biggest and the baddest. And that's how he's always lived his life, having to kind of overcompensate and overprove himself. So what is valuable to Tommy? Ghost, his family through the St. Patrick's. But now things are starting to change. Holly, love, what this new stuff. So I think that what power really does equal control sometimes, and now different things have control over Tommy emotionally.